greatest alive. I'm the greatest alive. I'm the greatest, and being me ain't nobody seeing me. God damn it, we back at it.
Today's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna talk about Logic's top 5 underrated songs. These are songs that you probably don't know about. These songs are all singles that weren't released on albums, sadly, but they all just great songs that somehow you may not know about. You may be a new Logic fan in the last few years. These songs were written and released in the past as singles and never unfortunately made the project. These songs are very, very great, very great. These are whole songs from Logic. These aren't verses. I might make underrated verses from Logic. I might make that video one time or another, but these are songs that you may want to search on YouTube and have a good time, have a good throwback in the old Logic days. Without further ado, the top 5 Logic songs you probably don't know about. Number 1, we have La 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 La.
Didn't have a choice, God had to have his favorite angel back with a beautiful voice.
This song was released in it was released in the early 2010s, so the beginning of this decade. But Logic say he written this early on in his career, so probably like 2008, 2009, 2010, somewhere around that time frame. And this song is it's a very emotional song. It starts off like Logic going on with a relationship with this girl, and it's all happy and loving. Second verse it gets more angry and difficult between them two, and then the third verse is very sad. You know, at the end, the two between Logic and his lover, the love between them two fell apart, and over time, Logic like wanted to check up on him, and check up on her. He ended up going to the girl's house. Come to find out, the girl was dead for a while. So it's a very sad song, very well written. Logic said he wrote that song to perfect his craft in the penmanship, and you can see it early on in that song. Number 2 we have is Concrete.
By the rap game and hip hop's live state, it makes my blood pressure rise like Maryland's crime rate spread through the city like a...
Concrete is like a raw hip hop song. Logic raps over Nas's New York State of Mind Part 2 beat, so you can already imagine it's like raw 90s hip hop, boom bap, very hip hop style. Logic talk about the rap game, talking about his coming, how he trying to conquer everything and do be successful. So it's a simple Logic song, but it's hard hitting. It got rapping over a classic beat, and can't go wrong when you have Logic rapping over the boom bap beat. First song we have is 2 Kings.
Nose at the casino, blowing my nose with a C-note. Some people call me Robert cause I'm all about the dinero. You talk a lot of shit, that's why you sound like a culero.
Featuring King Chip, I believe, and Logic. This song was released in 2012, like mid 2012, and Logic, he just goes off. He just like the double entendres, the rhyme schemes in this song. Ooh. I listen to the song so often because it's like Logic just goes off. You know, this is 2012 Logic, so for some people this is the prime Logic days. This is when the Logic penmanship and his bars was out of this world. You know, Undeniable was released in early 2012, so you know this time of Logic, but he was on his grind. He was rapping his ass off for days. And 2 Kings was definitely exemplified that. 4th track we have is Top 10.
Fuck that, and they'll say that I changed, and I'll say I had to show them my range, cause if I do what I did, then they'll say it's the same. Just can't win in this game.
Released in the beginning of 2015. This was released shortly after. This was released in early 2015 after Under Pressure, and this is kind of like Logic's response to Under Pressure. A lot of people say Under Pressure was different, which is crazy because it's 2014. Now imagine now, 5 years later, people say his music has changed. People say his music has changed. He was saying if I didn't change the music, people would stay the same. Just can't win in this game. So that was a nice bar. He also talked about how he was looking for other rappers. And he was looking for other artists, which turns out to be his new record label, Elysium, which then renamed it to Bobby Boy Records. So it was a flashback. It was a foresight into the future and how it's changed 4 years into the future. That song is Six produced the song, but it's like it's a reinterpretation of Drake's 0 to 100 real quick. So if you listen to the instrumental, listen to the production, like, oh, this reminds me of 0 to 100 real quick by Drake. So he does an excellent job of production as always, and that's Logic speaking his truth right there, coming off of Under Pressure, just speaking his mind and want to get his two cents out there. Lastly, number 5 we got is Tree of Life.
Just cause it's further from the roots don't mean that you should hate it. Cause there's a time and place for everything that's been created.
Tree of Life is basically saying Logic was he read the story Atmosphere, which is the Atmosphere posted a Facebook post how people need to just love all music and recognize that even though music can sound differently and they all come from different branches, just love all music. Music is the tree of life. Music is going to have different branches and subsets. You don't have to like this music. You don't have to love this music. Just enjoy it all. Enjoy what you love, and everything will be fine. And Logic had a great verse on there. The chorus is a vibe. He was like, I read this thing from Atmosphere the other day. It spoke about music we love and music we hate. I don't know why, but I relate to this. Like that chorus and Logic's verse is just so soothing. I believe Killer Mike was also on there. It was just a nice vibe track, and definitely underrated. That was released in late 2015, so that was shortly after The Credible True Story, and it's a vibe. So those are my 5 underrated Logic songs you probably don't know about. If you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe and see you next video. Peace.